If single-family homes had the numbers we saw in June in any other time period, we would just be taken completely aback by those numbers. Nowadays, it seems a little boring. Hi, this is John James with the James team at RE/MAX Partners, and this is the Steamboat Market Update, and we're getting into the type segments for the month of June 2021. Let's not waste any time and start right into median sold price. 859,750 is the number for June, and that's 24% over the same time period last year, where the price was then 695,000. Number of sales increased by 61%, going from 338 all the way up to 544. When you total up the dollars exchanged in all those sales, it comes up to 693,774,898. That's well over double, 111% to be exact, over the almost 329 million we saw last year. You start looking at all these statistics, and I would normally be dumbfounded, but as I said before, these types of numbers have just become routine. What about inventory? Well, let's try something new and start with new listings. They increased 23% from 445 to 547. We do love new listings, especially when you see some of the other inventory numbers. And it cuts against what you hear out there that there's no inventory out there. As I've said many times before, there is more out there. It just doesn't last very long. Active listings, as you can see, they've dropped from 245 to 112, and that's a decrease of 54%. What we would love to see is a percentage of new listings match the percentage drop of active listings. Going from number of listings to time spent on market, it now takes 22 days to go from listing to contract. Last year that was 53, and that changes downward by about 58.5%. And the buyer's market of 8.2 months last June dropped to 2.7 months, putting it squarely in the seller's market. That's a change of 67%, 2/3. 97.8, that's the percentage of how much sales in relation to the list price. It's actually at 0.6%, meaning those over asking price contracts are more prevalent than they were last year. And the space you are buying costs more per square foot as well. Last year, it would have cost you $306 to get a single family home, go up by 14%, and now that price is $348. If we go back to days on MLS, 22 days doesn't give you much time to even consider a price reduction, and you can see that in the numbers. From 48 to 22, we saw 50% fewer price reductions this June. Finally, pendings. Those increased by 61%, going from 350 to 563. And if you've lasted through any of these videos lately, you know that my take is that longer contract timelines are causing this more than anything else, although demand's still there. The next type segment is condos, townhomes, and multifamily. Then we'll move right into the area segments. If you like this video, please drop me a like. I would love to talk more in depth, so call or text me at 970-846-0797 or email me at johnjames@jamesteamsteamboat.com or leave a comment in the video. Hope all is well. Take care.